hours away from Maehongson is this tiny highland village and has been recently the winter destination in northwest Thailand. It is enveloped by lush hills, layers of mountains, and landscapes of green tea plantation. This village has been the shelter for Burmese and Yunnanese who sought refuge from the wrath of the regimes from their own motherland. Years and years later, an evidence of their flourishing life, now this village is a dreamy destination called Ban Rak Thai. The gods of this village breaks the dawn by its enchanting and stellar scene of the reservoir. You'd be tangled by the hypnotizing movement of the mist hovering the lake as it wafted upward. It's such a real wonderland. The silhouette of the Chinese canoes, the mystical golden hour seen by the lake, just a glorious morning sight while sipping your morning coffee. Sawasdee ka! I shall here and I'm coming to you live from Ban Rak Thai in northwest of Thailand. It's a Chinese hidden village. Today is December 8th. This kind of weather only hides somewhere else, so you have to come up to the mountain to feel this weather here. It's 13 degrees and look at the lake.
Walk to you so I can be close to you.
The struggle is real when you're traveling alone and you don't have a photographer. Now I'm leaving the side of the lake. The sunrise is over there, so I'm going to the opposite side so I could have a time lapse of the sunrise again. Although the sun has shined already, I'm still gonna go catch some good view over there. Almost all of tourists or locals use your mask. Yesterday I forgot mine, so I didn't. And I saw other people who are not wearing their mask anyways. Alright, done. Gotta go grab hot coffee and the Yunnan breakfast if they do have. And then later I'm going up to those hill. Bikini! Ka! When he by Maehongson. There I just asked him, there's no timely songthaew that goes back to Maehongson. There is only one, which is from 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and that's it. Otherwise we have to go to Pang. I changed my mind. I'm supposed to stay here for 2 days, but then last night I was thinking there's nothing more to do for another day, so I'll just go finish walk on that side all this morning until noon, and then I'm thinking if I still go to Pang because it's too much for me to rent for that private car for 500, so decided to just go back. Anyway, I've been to Pang 3 times already. I'm not so much into vlogging at the time yet, so yeah, I'll flash back some pictures. Definitely there are changes there, and after that I came here, I'm feeling the cool breeze and the cool morning, so yeah, I'm good with this. Sawadee ka! Teas shops. It's walking distance here. I love that because it's chilly. It's not so humid, so yeah, we're gonna go. I'm coming back to this coffee shop where I was yesterday taking videos and decided to have my coffee here. Sawadee ka! Do you have a black coffee? Yeah, brewed coffee. Yes. And do you have a Yunnan bun? Yunnan Kanumpang, mi mai? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I feel like Kapin ka. Oh my god, look at this view.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come.
We're at Chasa Resort. This resort gives me the Castly Rock ambience with these 4 entrances that leads to the gatehouse. In a higher elevation, it gives you the panoramic view of the village. It has been a similar view since I came up. However, this is the a viewpoint or a picture point from Chasa Resort. The cottage is some type of a Chinese touch, and then these are green tea. I don't know how this would look like, but let's give it a try. Oh my god. I don't know. You should be here earlier because now there are many people coming up. While ago, like 15-30 minutes ago, I was the only one here. So, but anyways, don't forget to come here.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me low, I've been high. I've been high. Lately I've
Alright, so we're here at the restaurant of Chasa Resort, one of the most expensive resorts here. If I could take a video of her tent where you can stay. Hot shower ไหมคะ
ใช่ค่ะชาวเวอร์มีเครื่องทำน้ำอุ่นค่ะ
Okay, hot shower. Other than the luxurious resort, for the travelers on budget, here's for us a tent. It's just by the edge of the lake, and it provides you with much needed hot shower, tidy and clean shared washrooms with free Western breakfast for only 700 baht. You have a perfect view, right? Okay, awesome. It's a nice place. You can just have your own coffee here. For her contact details, I'm gonna put it in the description box for you to do your booking if ever. P, ขอบคุณค่ะ เสร็จแล้วค่ะ
ชาก่อนไหมคะ
Oh my
ก่อนก็ได้นะคะ
Okay
ใส่นมก็ได้
ค่ะ
ค่ะ
Alright. Ah, you get the perfect view over there. Look at that.
Lately I've been high.
I'm gonna talk to her more. พี่คะอาหารเช้าอะไรนะคะ
อาหารเช้าของเราจะเป็นพวกชากาแฟโอวัลติน
โอ
ข
เค
นมปังแล้วก็ปลาท่องโกโกโก้คั้นนมค่ะ
Okay.
จะเป็นเม็ดปัดไม่มีอาหารค่ะไม่มีข้าว
ค่ะ
จะเป็นแบบง่ายๆ
ค่ะ
ปิ้ง
ค่ะ
ร้อน
Okay. I'm gonna translate that a little bit that I understood. But she said that in that 700, including a breakfast, the American breakfast, like coffee, tea, Ovaltine, Cocoa Crunch, and mi kanumpang siya,
ๆขน
may?
มปัง
Yes, with bread. Absolutely no rice. Well, it's an American breakfast. And this is her teeny weeny shop. That's her. I'm gonna put her mobile number on the description box. And just a random tea tasting here. So yes, I got a bit. I had my shirt off. A little bit of a tea when I had my coffee over there. Later on, I want to go take picture from the Lee wine with the boat. So yeah, I gotta go and then wanna go freshen up at the hotel for a while. If you're into teas, come here. I know all the differences. There are green, red. Oh, and your teapots. Of course. Teapots. And more. And they also have dried fruits. I thought that's plum, mango, dates, kiwi, cherry, and many more. Okay, kapong cap.
I wanna know when nobody knows. I wanna go where nobody goes. I lost my way.
It's nice to see how they make your food from scratch. Oh, this is egg noodle. Okay. Ours. Two types of noodles. Yellow noodles, the softer one, and then the versimil one. Versimil and the kanum chin, that's the softest one. Yellow noodles. It is as similar as Thai prepared noodles. Do you have the spicy green tea salad? Maybe that's going to be for food later. Okay. What is that? Sugar? No, no, no. It's garlic. Ginger. And then, what is that? Paste. Tomato. Oil. Pork. Okay. And then, chopped corianders and onion. Chinese sauce. And a little bit of a soup. Okay. Right. Oh my, it smells so good. Ooh. Lunch. I'm back kasi pupunta na ulit ako doon sa side na yun. That white over there is my hotel and then heading out to the guest side. Yesterday, I passed and then the morning I passed that way. Now, here on this side naman. Imagine you're staying on this side and that's just your view. It's gonna be boring, right? So it's good that we have that hotel over there and our view is just stunning. A gentle reminder that Lee Wine Resort opens at 10 until 5, but spectacular opulence view made Ban Rak Thai the Instagrammable photo walk. Lee Rak Thai Resort's marvelous tea plantation landscape and the cottages in between is the splendid side of the village. From Lee Wine Cafe to restaurant, tea shop, and they brew their very own fruit wine, and I highly recommend you grab some of this on your way back home. Delighted to have owned the place in just at the perfect time in the afternoon. I found tranquility and the nonchalant vibes of the village. The perks of traveling solo. You're on your own pace. Yes, and I own the place again. I love it. It's an advantage for us to travel. It's because less of tourists. You could own this place for a really long time. Walking towards this bamboo path until the end is a Chinese gazebo. Awesome view.
And it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow.
This one? I just saw that she's speaking. Yes, yes. She's speaking the tip of the. Oh, I think I took. I think this is not okay. She picks the three parts tip of. I mean the tip of the tea. So I guess that's it. Okay. It's a courtesy, so I'm gonna give her. I didn't know these tea flowers.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been.
That's enough for now. Back to the guest house, I guess, or I'll just go straight to the cafe.